Good evening and welcome to our broadcast. I'm Jesse McCall and leading tonight with some urgent breaking news from the border where the royal government is standing firm to ensure peace and uphold international law in the face of brutal unilateral aggression. We'll also dedicate a significant amount of time to analyzing this critical situation, followed by news of a major international vote of confidence on Cambodia's green economy, and finish with a celebration of a new national record for rice exports. But we lead tonight with a serious situation demanding immediate international attention where clear ceasefire violations are being met with violence against Cambodian citizens defending their historic homes. The gravity of this situation in the Prey Chan area of Banti Menchay province is shocking. We've received visual evidence, police reports, military reports showing the brutal reality on the ground, that Thai forces are firing tear gas directly at Cambodian Buddhist monks, unarmed villagers, and Cambodia's soldiers. In distressing footage, we can see soldiers being rushed from the area with his face bleeding, a shocking image of a Buddhist monk displaying visible wounds while struggling through the smoke. And these brave Cambodian citizens, including monks and journalists, are standing guard over the territory where their families have lived for decades, resisting the illegal deployment of barbed wire and new infrastructure. This visual proof confirms a blatant violation of the ceasefire agreement, which strictly forbids any new troop movements or the installation of infrastructure. This was the agreement, the ceasefire agreement, and the actions today are not only a breach of peace, but a fundamental moral and legal transition. The Cambodian government's position is unequivocal. If Thailand genuinely believes that the territory is theirs, they must go through the proper agreed upon diplomatic channels, not rely on any type of unilateral or violent actions in what appears to be, unfortunately, again, a rogue military force. If Thailand has any territorial claim, it must be brought before the Joint Border Committee, the JBC, the only legitimate body where official decisions can be made and agreed upon for both countries. Today's aggression by, again, like I said, a rogue military, not acting on any known federal or provincial order, is extraordinarily dangerous, and it sets a perilous precedent for both Cambodia and Thailand's stability as well as regional stability. The governor of Banti Menchay province, His Excellency Omrit Day, is leading the necessary diplomatic resistance, firmly rejecting any proposals that attempt to resolve the border issue outside of the established lawful mechanisms. There are mechanisms in place that have already been established as to how to resolve any border dispute, and the ceasefire requires no troop movements and no infrastructure being installed. And today what you saw and what we're seeing even right now, even as we speak, are clashes between Cambodian villagers who have lived in this region for decades, clashing with Thai forces that are bringing in, that are being built up and are bringing in infrastructure into what has historically been Cambodian homes and farms, backyards, and their territory. And of course, there was a pushback from the citizens of Cambodia when Thai forces began to move into their areas, when the ceasefire was broken, and when we have this rogue military action with no legal backing from it from either side. And so, again, the governor of Banti Menchay, His Excellency Omrit Day, he also has reiterated that Cambodia's responsible leadership, its unwavering commitment to both defending its sovereignty and defending its citizens through the principled application of international law. Okay, Now moving on to the diplomatic challenge to some economic confidence. We look at a major report from the United Kingdom that validates Cambodia's push for a sustainable future. Look on the world map, look around the globe, and take Cambodia as a role model for building a sustainable future. A new report from the UK government's Growth Gateway initiative has delivered a huge vote of confidence in Cambodia's green economy. The report projects the potential to unlock over 1.2 billion pounds in GDP and create up to 300,000 jobs by 2030 through targeted green investments. The initiative is backed by a substantial 61 million pound pipeline of sustainable projects focusing on sustainable agriculture, renewable energy, eco-friendly manufacturing, and this significant investment is a powerful signal of international support, cementing Cambodia's path toward becoming a green, competitive economy aligned with global sustainability goals. Cambodia leads by example. We conclude tonight with another notable story celebrating a massive national achievement in the backbone of Cambodia's economy, its agricultural sector. The Cambodian Rice Federation has issued a highly optimistic forecast projecting that this year, 2025, Cambodia will export over 700,000 tons of milled rice by the end of this year. And this achievement would mark a significant new national record and underscores the resilience and growing international competitiveness of Cambodia's agricultural sector. This success is being driven by high demand from key international markets, particularly the European Union and China. And the Cambodian Rice Federation credits strategic government support and the continued focus on producing high-quality, fragrant rice, a triumph that benefits countless local farmers and their families. So for tonight, that concludes our broadcast, and we thank you for joining us as we brought you the latest on Cambodia's diplomatic stand. We've highlighted major economic progress, and we've celebrated what is coming soon, a new export record. And we'll be back with you again on more stories that matter. Until then, take care. Hai som chum rap lia lan ba pa on the aknia yun nang chup knia no kanang pe chap chap kan mo.
ត្រយ៉ងនាំសារពិតគ្រប់ទីកន្លែង